Episode 76, baby. Let's get it. Welcome back to another episode of the Basement Boyz.
The pot.
I'm here with my good friend, Ali, Eddie, and yours truly, Keem. Another episode, another day, baby. Listen, we have a fantastic episode coming up. If you watched our last one, it was popping. You guys loved it. It was probably one of our best episodes ever. You guys showed a lot of love. We appreciate it. So we're going to make sure we follow it up with another banger. What's going on, boys?
What's up, man?
How you guys feeling?
How you doing?
Devastated, cousin.
Please don't remind me.
Devastation.
Yeah, I mean, we're coming off the news that Luka, grade 2 hamstring.
Yeah.
Listen, not only did they get the belt,
Weep.
then Luka went down with an injury.
Yeah.
Probably going to take him out for the rest of the well, not probably. He's out for the regular season and definitely for the playoffs. We'll see. Those OKC Thunder are good.
Yeah, they are.
They're real good.
They're a problem.
Yeah,
on the bright side, the Tigers won today.
Yeah, opening day in Detroit's only. I should have went, man. I can't believe I didn't take.
I wonder how much those tickets were.
Listen, bro, act like not bad at all. Act like come on, man. You're not sad that Luka's injured.
Ooh.
Come on, bro. Why do you hate Luka?
I mean, speedy recovery for him. Our prayers up to his family, but like,
Come on, all right.
the
man.
show must go on.
Tickets not bad at all. You could get
Couple
like
$100.
you could get really good seats for like $200-$300. Believe it or not.
Good.
Opening day. All right, what are we gonna talk about today, boys?
You tell me.
This is one
You
of
tell
the
me.
this is one of the hottest MVP races we've ever had. Between 4 guys. Honestly, there's a lot of guys that could have been in it.
Not really a race, but
It's
whatever.
not- it's
whatever.
not-
No big
Well,
deal.
I mean, listen, there's a good case for each of these guys to win it.
There's a decent case for each of them. There's a really good one for one of them.
Yeah.
It's an okay case.
SGA, Wemby, Joker, Luka are the most guys on the NBA ladder. If you go and look at it, I bet you the odds probably have those 4 guys as the top 4 guys right now.
What I heard is SGA, not the winner, not the winner, not the winner, not the winner.
Well, today we're gonna glaze. Typically we're negative. We talk shit about these guys.
Mm-hmm.
We say why this guy sucks.
You guys talk shit. I'm objective.
We're a bunch of haters. Today, we're not going to be haters. What we're going to do is we're going to go around. We're going to make a case on why those 4 guys each should win MVP. At the end, we'll go around for a minute or two and say who we think is going to win MVP and go on from there. So that means, Suede, you have to be nice about Joker and Luka today. Is that okay? You have to. It's the episode. It's the agenda.
I mean, okay.
You have to.
Who's the MVP award named after now? Is it Michael Jordan? Is it the Michael Jordan MVP award?
I'm
No,
not
it's
really sure.
I think it's
I'm not
still,
really sure. You boys ready? Oh, episode 76. You got anybody for
Warren
it?
Sapp.
Good one.
I didn't forget about you.
Yeah.
You know what's coming up next episode, right?
What's going on?
77.
You know what's coming up, right?
77, baby.
I'll look into
The
it.
Don. Oh, you don't
You
have
know
to,
what's
bro.
coming
The
up.
Don.
I'll look into it.
We could do a fast forward from now.
What do I have to do a fast forward? I'll look
Catch us
into it.
next episode for the Luka Doncic episode, cousin.
Okay.
Hey,
Don.
you're going to see these guys talk nicely about players that usually don't.
These
So
guys.
Let's get, yes.
He's the biggest
Yeah.
hater I've ever seen. These
I'm-
guys.
Hey,
I'm interested
Hey,
to,
I
to
mean,
see.
real talk, these days, who do I really hate?
Everybody that's not named Luka, they are.
That's absolute bullshit. Let's get right into it. All right, boys. Let's get right into it. MVP race. Honestly, people have been talking about these are like the top 5 in the NBA these days is like one of the better top 5s ever. Like when you talk about the top 10-ish, they're not the best, but it's a really deep top 5 when you think about it, right? When you talk about some of the just players, boys. We're not talking about accolades.
Statistically, it is.
Yeah, like players wise, like you have one of the better scorers we've ever seen with SGA. We have some of the best offensive basketball players we've ever seen with Joker and Luka. Wemby, this guy's looking like he could go down as one of the best 2-way players ever. And then if you want to, whoever you want to put in 5th, or no, there we go. Those are the 5, right? we want to go around. We want to talk about MVP races, right? We're going to talk about each player for a couple minutes and say, let's act as if we're their agent and their PR team trying to prove to the voters why they should win the MVP. That's how we're going to go down, right?
Can we do Shea last?
You want to go with Shea
I want
last?
to go Shea last.
Okay, well, sure. It doesn't matter. Who do you guys want to start off with?
Wemby.
You guys want us? Let's start.
Wembenyama!
Listen, Wemby's been a very interesting guy when you think about it. He's one of the first guys in a really long time that I've seen make a case for himself.
Yeah.
I didn't really like it, but listen, it is what it is.
Me neither. I don't like it either.
But guess what? We're going to make the case for him.
It's corny. Let us do it, Wemby.
Yeah.
Let us do it for you.
Why should Wemby win the MVP?
Why should he win the MVP? They are second in the West right now.
They are second in the West by far.
In the loaded West by far. They have a pretty comfortable gap between them and the third seed. He's having one of the best defensive impact seasons in NBA history. Already in this is his second year?
This is his
Third
third
year?
year.
Third year.
First full year.
He's halted. He put a complete halt and a complete stop to any dreams that the Thunder had of breaking the win total record in NBA season. He did it single-handedly. He beat them 3 times in 12 days. At a time where they were 24-1. He beat them 3 times.
We were talking about OKC beating the Warriors record, bro.
Correct. And then what he commands offensively and defensively, one could argue if you're looking at both sides of the basketball, nobody in the entire league does what he does on both sides of the basketball. I don't even think it's arguable. It's the truth that nobody does what he does on both sides of the basketball. So I'm not going to go into the negatives of why he shouldn't. Maybe we could do that next episode. But as to why he should, second seed in the West, honest. And I don't know how you guys feel about the Spurs. I don't believe they're this very loaded roster. I think they got some good players around him. To be second in the West and to be doing the things he's doing offensively and defensively, there's nobody else in the league that's doing that. And there's nobody else in the league that's doing it at this win pace. So that's why he should be MVP.
I mean, when you think about it, he also halted something else. He halted the Defensive Player of the Year competition for the foreseeable future, bro. Like, if he's healthy, he is more than likely going to win Defensive Player of the Year.
Well, they get bored of him. They give it to somebody else.
Yep.
Like they always do.
Yeah, I mean,
MVP.
like,
and MVP.
I mean, listen, for me, the way I look at it is he's the best defensive player in the league, arguably the best defensive player we've ever seen. At the rim, he could switch on anybody. He could guard 1 through 5. And if you talk about valuable, listen, I get the minutes thing. He doesn't play 30 minutes a game. He's played.
Hey, those are negatives, man. We're not
Yep.
focused on the negatives.
We have to stay positive.
I get
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I get that. But could we also talk about how the Spurs, they're going to win 60 games? Have they won 60 games yet? Or they're
If they're not going, they're gonna.
they're going to win 60 games, and they lost like 2 games in the month of March, bro. Like they haven't lost, and he's having one of the best marches we've ever seen too. So like, if there wasn't OKC in the NBA, they would
might be favored.
They would probably be favored to win the championship. And guys, he's 22 years old. This guy is 22 years old. Like, if he were to win the MVP, he'd be the youngest MVP ever. How old was D Rose when he won it?
22.
So I think he's like by
He might beat him by days and months.
Yeah, he is. Because I seen somebody say he'd be the youngest.
Shout out D Rose, man.
Shout out D Rose. He is one of the best. And guys, he is one of the best basketball players in the world. Like, he has the argument to be, I'm one of the best basketball players in the world. And he is one of the best teams in the league too.
Definitely top 5 in the league. Yeah,
100%. Talk nice.
I have to talk now.
I don't talk.
You know what? How about this? I'll let us go around next and say why he shouldn't. That's fine.
It's not about why
For
he
each
should.
guy?
Yeah, we'll do that for each.
I like it.
Yeah, you know
why he
what?
should and why he shouldn't.
Yeah. Like, honestly, we
For
could
each
do
guy.
that. We could do that. Yeah, for each guy. For each guy.
No, you literally pretty much covered the whole thing. They're second in the West. The OKC thing is one thing that blows me out the water. They beat them 3 times in March. 4 blocks a game?
I think he was at 3 blocks a game. For
3.5, 3 and 3,
Yeah.
3.2.
Yep.
That's fucking insanity. That's insane.
Yeah.
Doing it, averaging 26, 27 points a game. 6, 7 rebounds.
I think he was at like 12 or
No,
13.
brother. He's man. What are you talking
Really?
about? He's one of the best rebounders in the league.
Yeah.
Man, you guys pretty much covered it, and I don't really have anything to say.
I mean, listen, when you look at Wemby, we'll give out a stat line. Because to me, I think it's very important anytime that you talk about an MVP candidate, you have to have elite stats. Like, to me, if you don't have elite stats,
Yeah.
it reminds me of like Steve Nash.
He has the worst ones from the bunch, though.
Offensively, correct, right? So this year, Wemby is averaging, my friends, 24.7. So if you're a roundup type of guy, he's averaging 25 points a game, 11.5 rebounds. Are you rounding that up to 12?
No.
We can. Doesn't matter.
12 rebounds, 3 assists on 51% field goal percentage.
I wish that was a little bit higher, but that's
How many
fine.
blocks?
Blocks, my good friend, he's averaging 3 blocks a game, 35% from the three-point line. That could definitely improve at 29 minutes a game.
For a big, does have to really improve.
He's having
much.
a really good statistical season. He's not having an all-time one. He's having a really good one.
And then
he's up against some all-time numbers from other guys, though.
They are 59 and 18. So they're going to win north of 60 guys. They're 2 games behind OKC.
Yeah.
2 games behind. Let's go around real quick. Why wouldn't you guys give Wemby the MVP, though?
He's on somewhat on a limits restriction, and he was for a minute for long stretches of this season, which just, like factually, how can you be the most valuable player if like your team is able to limit how much you play and they still win 60 games?
He's played
29 minutes I think this would be the least amount of minutes an MVP candidate has ever played.
Yeah,
it is. It would be the least amount of minutes an MVP has ever played in one regular season.
LeBron James has played like a good amount of more minutes.
The only next person that's played less minutes than him in an NBA season and won the MVP award was Bill Walton in the 70s. So like when somebody's not playing as much as the other guys are, that has to count for something. You know what I mean? So it's like, again, when you're limited and then you don't have the scoring output. Like he's battling guys on the other side of this argument who, like someone like Luka or like someone like Shea, they're putting up 32 to 34 points a game for their team every night for their respective team, which is a huge difference from 25.
Yeah,
it is a huge difference.
I mean, even from Joker, who's averaging 28 a game.
Right,
They're talking like
it's a big difference, and defensively is amazing. By the way, the 3 blocks a game is cool. I don't know where that would rank all time. It's probably, pretty good. I don't think it's like we've seen 3 block seasons before, but you can't really look at his blocks. It's more than just his counting stats defensively.
Yeah.
You got to watch it to know. But offensively, he's not this juggernaut yet.
Yeah.
And that matters.
How about you?
Because offense is always going to be more important than defense on a basketball court.
I'm actually going to switch back and say why he should is because of the minutes restriction. He's doing all that and he's still on a minutes restriction.
30 minutes a game. He plays 30 minutes a game.
Can you imagine if he wasn't on a minutes restriction? I'm actually going to
but that's the problem.
Give him his flowers.
But it's really impressive for what he's doing for the minutes he's allowed. What I'm saying is, how could you be the most valuable player if my team can afford to sit you down for 29 minutes?
1,000%.
You understand what I'm saying? Like it's logically it's backwards
1,000%
to think that way. So you can play 29. We need this guy to play 38, but you're more valuable than him. It doesn't work. I'm pretty sure the other guys are probably at like 33, 34.
Well, it's so crazy.
Which is a big difference.
You beat me to that punch. I'm gonna go look at that. You guys continue on though.
So yeah, I mean, for me, that's the opposite of value.
SGA plays 33 and a half minutes.
Yeah.
So he's playing 4 more minutes than him, which is like
half a quarter.
Every
game.
Half a quarter.
It's a big difference.
For me, it's just very simple on like why I can't give Wemby. And listen, maybe this is a little bit ignorant. Maybe this is like maybe simple-minded. I can't give an MVP to somebody that averages 25 a game, especially when the guys ahead of them are averaging 30. And I like the Wemby believers and the MVP pushers are saying it's about the gravity because he's like, there's these stats about like how much attention he gets in the basketball court and blah, blah, blah. He's like number one. Listen, I've been watching basketball my whole adult life and since I remember. We've never used like stats like that. So like, why are we going to start this year when we have guys that are legit averaging like 5 to 7 more points a game than him? Now, I understand there's 2 sides to a basketball.
Yeah, but the offensive side is way more important.
It's very important to me. 25 a game and a couple assists a game, just not going to do it for me. In the minutes, bro, like, it's not his fault. He's coming off a calf strain. And honestly, I'm happy they are doing that to him. So that way he can last and maybe he'll go full blast and he will go full blast inside the playoffs. So to me, it's just 25 and 4 and 5 can't do it for me, bro. Defensively, fantastic. I love it. He's the best defensive player in the year, but
Yeah, but that's an argument for Defensive Player of the Year award. It's not an
Yeah,
argument for
I-
MVP.
not
That's- you know
at
what I mean?
25 a game, bro.
Yeah.
It's
And plus, I just don't like people campaigning for an award. And it's just maybe I'm ignorant. I don't remember correctly. I just don't remember anybody doing
no.
that.
They asked Luka the other day, why should he win MVP? I'm playing really good basketball and we're winning. Like he didn't sit there for a whole.
Like this guy had an essay. It sounded like he was waiting for somebody to ask him so he can answer it.
I will tell you this though. I'm not gonna bash the cockiness and the ignorance of some of these players because I'll sound like a hypocrite because I didn't like when people weren't. Like we like Ant because he talks that shit. These guys are talking that shit. They're competitive. I don't want him trying to say why he wins MVP, but the competitiveness part of it, I really fucking like.
I'm gonna correct you on one thing.
I like it.
We like Ant because he's cool and he's smooth doing it.
This guy to me,
Some of them are corny.
He is.
Like Wemby was corny. It sounded corny when he did that. That's the problem.
no, the pushing of the MVP
Like
thing.
if
I
Ant
don't
would
like
have
it.
came out and said, "Oh, I'm the motherfucking MVP," stop, because he's gonna say it in a different way.
Yeah, no, I
It's
get
not
it.
bust
I
their
get it.
heads every time I see them. Like it's a different thing, bro. And I mean, charisma has always like mattered when it comes to marketability
Character.
and stuff
Any-
like that. So-
Anything sticks out to you? Why Wemby shouldn't win the MVP?
No.
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 I also do want to say one more thing about the whole annoying thing. He annoys me. I don't know why. He just annoys me. But I was thinking about it today. Like he's 22, so it's like this is a
Yes.
kid.
He's cocky.
This is a kid, you
He's
know what I
cocky,
mean?
but it's an ugly cocky.
It is
It's not like a cool
it's
cocky.
a-
No, I'm being
No.
serious.
It's also because
He's
of the conversation that we had on WhatsApp
Yes.
very recently.
Yes.
Oh, European
Some
guys.
of it European guys are just corny. Bro.
Yeah.
It would be like an American. If you took an American guy and threw him in La Liga right now and he talked like an American, it would be corny in that part of the world, bro.
I will make one last case for him to win it real quick. Because this is somewhat, it's not important, but I know how voters are. When he did meet up against SGA, where they played 4 times this year and they beat him 3 times, beat him 3 times. So he beat his competition 3 straight times. Like, I really truly believe, we're going to move on to Luka here next. I really truly believe if, like, when the Lakers played the Thunder and they didn't get beat by 40, let's just say they would have won. Like, let's say Luka would have put up 40 against OKC when they play him in a week from right now. They would have put up another 40. It would have opened people's eyes up like, damn, Luka just went up against SGA and put up 42 straight times against and they beat them.
Yeah.
I promise you the odds for him to win MVP would have shot up, right?
That's the narrative of it.
Yeah, the narrative part.
But SGA and Luka play the same position. It's
Yeah.
the problem. They're each other's matchup.
Believe it or not,
But
people
people
don't
don't care. I know.
That to me is somewhat kind of like where somebody wanted to make a case like, well, yeah, they went up against these guys. They really don't have this much better of a record of them. I was actually shocked by that. They only got 2 games on them, which is like a lot, but it's
But their guys have missed a lot of games
Yeah.
this year, though.
So did Wemby.
The Thunder guys.
we're gonna move on to the
That's
next
why
guy. Our boy Luka Doncic. We're huge Laker fans here.
The Don.
Again, get healthy soon. Listen, if you don't got nothing nice to say, it's okay. Real talk. I don't want to force anybody to say anything. What is Luka's case to win MVP this year? Make a case.
33, 9, and 9. Nobody in NBA history has averaged 30 points and 9 assists a game and hasn't won the MVP trophy. It's never happened before. Yeah, granted, the only other person that's done it in recent memory and in modern era is James Harden, and he won the MVP trophy, right? But this feels like that. If you guys remember that Houston James Harden runs that James Harden went on, this is what Luka feels like today, like the statistical output, and he's winning a bunch of games. I mean, again, if you just look at it from a production point of view, 33, 9, and 9 it's just fucking ridiculous. Like you're doing that for your team every single night. And then they've been, unfortunately, before he went down, they've been arguably the hottest team in the NBA. Like when it really mattered, when it started to really matter when you are hot, they became arguably the hottest team in the NBA. It's unfortunate that he went down. You said he still qualifies for the MVP.
He still
award or something
qualifies.
like
There's
that?
a rule where they're going to try to
I
get.
doubt he gets it now.
He's not-
But
He
like,
wouldn't.
yeah, like that much production, like 50 PRAs is what you can count him down for every fucking night, bro. It's just a lot. It's a lot of pressure he puts on defenses, and the way Wemby, his gravity on defense, Luka has something similar offensively to that. So, and again, offense is the most important side of the ball in basketball. 33, 9, and 9 speaks for itself, bro.
I would say my case, I'm a Lakers fan, so I watch this guy a ton. I would say if I would have told you that LeBron James was going to miss 19 games, Austin Reeves was going to miss 19 games in the season, and the Lakers were still going to win 50 plus games, still have one of the hottest marches in the league, and Luka Doncic was the reason for it. The guy's averaging 33, 9, and you're
I
not.
think he averaged 40 in March. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Damn near
he did.
40.
He averaged 40. He was the only guy to score a certain amount
600.
of 600 points. I think he
Him and
passed up
Mike.
Kobe.
Him and Mike were
Right?
the only guys, yeah.
Like when you talk about offensively, he's one of the best offensive basketball players we've ever seen. Like take away scoring, like when we talk about what he does on the offensive side, what he does, he is among one of the best offensive basketball players we ever seen, right? And to me, stats when it comes to an MVP award it's huge, bro. It's huge. 33 points on 9 assists and 8 rebounds is ridiculous in any pace, I don't care who you're playing, game in, game out. And then you even started seeing in March, he was like D'ing up too. Like he wasn't this
He had a really good defensive rating. In March,
he wasn't this like liability on defense, right? So if you'd have told me the second and third best player on the Lakers was going to miss 20 games and they were still going to be third in the tough West, and I would even say this, it's like I was showing you guys that stat about in March where the Spurs, the Lakers, and Denver, they all combined lost 6 games. Normally that doesn't happen. Like normally, if the Lakers would have only had lost 2 games in March, they usually you overtake the second seed, right? It just turns out that OKC and the Spurs are really fucking good, and they had just as great as Marches, right? That's my case. One of the best offensive players we've ever seen, one of the best offensive seasons we've seen. Post All-Star break, shooting damn near 40% from the 3-point line. We're talking about on 11 attempts. He's going to win a scoring title, which is amazing. Was playing some good defense. Multiple injuries in the team. And like we talk about it, guys, like it's not the deepest team in the world. Like, you know, they have 1+ real defender on that team, in my opinion. They have Marcus Smart. Everybody else right now is not.
They try to make it happen.
They try, bro. God bless LeBron James. He's 41. When he plays defense, we should just be happy. And AR can't guard me. Love you, AR. But that's my case.
That's your case for Luka Doncic being the most valuable.
If you don't got one,
I
it's
do
okay.
have one.
Yeah, seriously. If you don't have
one,
one, it's okay.
I'm gonna be what's
I didn't want to force you guys thinking about it. I shouldn't force you guys.
No, it's okay. MVP. It's not all just about stats.
Agreed.
It's about who's the most valuable player on that team.
I agree.
And Luka Doncic has been the most valuable player on any team on the Lakers. He's been that guy. When all of them are down, he rises up. 33, 9-9. Take out Luka Doncic. The Lakers are the Orlando Magics.
Worse.
Garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage. So if any guy deserves to win MVP, it's Luka Doncic. And I don't want to say anything else, but that's all I have.
All right, so now tell us why he shouldn't win it.
Why he shouldn't win?
Yeah, now let's go to why now he shouldn't win it.
I'm gonna keep it
Realistically. Realistically.
Okay.
Yeah, like
I was
seriously.
gonna fuck around.
No trolling it. Like
no, it's not trolling.
Yeah, no, I'm
It's
serious.
not- it's not trolling. How you gonna just put me just right after I just praises him? And
yeah,
just
no.
tell me,
Hey,
I
listen, this is why this episode's here.
I don't know, man. I just find Luka as just a stat stuffer, man.
In a negative way, you mean?
Besides the month of March, what has he really done? No, seriously. Like, what?
I'm not laughing because you're wrong. I'm just
what has he really done? He's
seeing
just
the
been, like,
dichotomy of you
I
glazing
just
him,
don't
doesn't
see it. He complains more than anyone I've ever seen on a sports platform.
That matters to
He
you.
does
Huh?
complain a lot.
It's annoying.
No,
It's really fucking annoying.
Yeah,
You
no.
cannot, bro. I and we said this on the chat. I don't see the love of the game in him. That's why I don't think he's. I don't think he should win it.
How about you? If you had to make a case against him.
After I just fucking praised him, I'm
So-
going to shit on him. Right? Okay, go ahead.
No, yeah, listen, that's your opinion,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
I ain't mad at it. I mean, I don't agree
It's
with
hard
it.
to find holes in Luka's case. Here's the 2 holes that I will say. I was gonna say he's not gonna play enough this year because, like, I made this clear to both of you guys. I don't think you should be able to miss 17 games and be the most valuable player in the NBA. Unfortunately for this race, all of them are gonna miss damn near 17.
Yeah.
All of them are barely qualifying
Yeah.
for this award.
Yeah.
So that goes out the window. The Lakers are gonna win how many games? 50?
No, they're 50 right now, so they'll probably win what?
52?
Listen, no, let's just say they win 50 to 55 games.
It's a big difference as far as like what Oklahoma City and San Antonio are pacing because they got like 10 games ahead of us, right? Right now in the standings. It's a big fucking difference.
11.
10
as far as
games.
like
Yeah, no,
11 game
11
difference
games.
is a huge fucking difference. Like that's a completely different tier of basketball team over 82 games. He's overcoming that. And then he's overcoming the fact that like 33 is really cool, but it's not like it hasn't been the most efficient 33 in the world. I mean, he's averaging 33, but he's shooting damn near 23 shots a game. So it's like it's coming off of, you know what I mean? Like it's by far the highest usage rate in the league, or not by far, maybe a little bit ahead of Jaylen Brown, but it's the biggest usage rate in the league. It's the most shot attempts in the league by far in a way. I just like those are the holes of like, oh, you're averaging 33, 9, and 9. Some of those did come in stretches of games where the Lakers looked silly and looked bad. And then it came when they needed him in March and they were winning games. So I think that'd be the hole. It's been inefficient. It's been on very high usage, and the games won are very different versus some of the other candidates. So those are, I think, the things that hurt him. And if you just look at it, just guys, their second and third option, he has the best from all of the other candidates.
Is he a stat stuffer?
Huh?
Is he a stat stuffer?
He's not a stat stuffer.
Hmm.
He's not. No, he's not. I don't think they're empty stats because he's a winning basketball player.
Is it?
Yeah, when he's healthy, his team is, always fifth seed and better. He makes deep playoff runs. Like, no, he's not a stat stuffer guy.
Also, quick fact: there's about Luka. Luka, how much points did you say he scored in March?
600 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
He scored more points in March than AD scored in his entire
Tenure with the
tenure
Mavericks.
with the Mavericks. More points in March.
Listen, I live, breathe, read. Like my whole life has revolved my favorite teams, like basketball and football teams, right?
Oh,
Like
we know.
I live and breathe Dallas Cowboys football and Lakers basketball. Like seriously. So I'm very biased. I watched Luka and the Lakers. The only games I've missed is when I've been here, right? So if I had to make the case on why, is because he didn't feel like the MVP for the full year. You get what I mean? Like it didn't feel like it. You know what I mean? Like there was some inconsistencies that I feel like other players were just more consistent from the tip off to now.
From
Right?
game 1 to game 82.
And that matters in my opinion. Now, it doesn't mean that I thought he wasn't playing well. I just like if he was playing defense and was doing like what he was doing in March the whole year, then I don't think it's a question. Because I believe he is the most valuable basketball player in the world. But there is inefficiency, right? Just overall from the year. If he was closer to like 50% field goal percentage and shooting 40% from the 3-point line the full year, then I don't think it would be arguable. But I believe that it just didn't feel like MVP basketball really until post All-Star break is when I felt like, this guy's the best basketball player in the world, and nobody can argue that with me. And like it was very, very like you couldn't argue with somebody like if he was efficient. He was doing shit only fucking Michael Jordan and LeBron James and Kobe Bryant was doing, but there was a full, pre-All-Star break, right?
There is, yeah.
And listen, he was still the league leader in scoring. He was still one of the best passers. He was still one of the best rebounders, but it just didn't feel right. You know what I mean? So that's what would be my case against. There's other guys that were doing it a lot more consistently throughout the year if I had to make a case.
Consistently, efficiently, and they're doing it like at a much more winning pace. That's the biggest thing for me.
Winning.
Like when you average 33, you're gonna put up some shots, bro. Like
Absolutely.
it is what that's the only way you can average 33. I mean, he's taking a lot of shots, but like he's averaging 33 also. And 9 assists is 9 assists, even if the usage is high. There's a lot of people you give them the ball that much, they're still not gonna average 33 and 9.
I will always say the usage thing if you're going to give somebody the ball that much and they're going to dominate the ball that much, then they have to do that, or they shouldn't have the ball that much. You get what
That's
I
why
mean?
people weren't upset at Jaylen Brown.
Yeah,
He
like
was averaging 30 and 7.
I gained a lot of respect for a guy like Jaylen Brown because he did have that usage rate and he showed, I could put up 30 points.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's how I felt about that. Next guy that we're going to talk about, Swade's favorite guy, the Joker.
I'm going to start on this one.
The Joker.
I'm going to start on this
Why
one.
should the Joker win the MVP this year?
Can I start?
No, I'm going to start. I already said I'm going to start.
I'll be really quick.
Yeah,
He's
why
the
should he?
MVP because he's the only player in NBA history to lead the league in rebounds and assists. He's going to be the first player in NBA history to do that while averaging 30 a game. Do you know how hard it is to average 30, 12, and 11? So he's just like, imagine this. A bad game from the Joker is 26, 8, and 8 is like a bad night. Like, oh, wow, you struggled today. You really struggled today. Like, wow, you just had a shit. Oh, you had 25, 12, and 6. You played like shit today. That's what the Joker has been this year. And he's going to do it winning 50 games. So, and by the way, I want to make something very clear. That Denver team is trash. Hakeem, it's trash. Hakeem, it's not a good team.
Yeah, they're
No, well, it's not. It's not a good team. They're third best player. Who's their third best player been this year? Who has it been?
Aaron Gordon.
No, has it been?
Brutal.
Aaron Gordon missed a lot of time. It's been Payne Watson.
Yeah.
It's been the third best player.
Payne Watson missed.
He missed games too.
He missed just as much as time.
Okay.
They were
So, whatever,
it's-
back and
yeah.
forth. And I'm just saying, like, it's a bad
Yeah.
team. And, like, they're winning 50 games.
My case would be very simple. He's the only guy to go back to back, I think, except for Russ, triple doubles as a big man, averaging like 28. What is he averaging assists and rebounds?
12 and 11, I think I saw last.
That is fucking ridiculous. And
Let me verify.
when you also talk about the efficiency that he's doing it at, it's unfucking believable. And this isn't a guy. Yeah, this isn't a guy that just plays at the rim. Like he shoots, I think like 5, 6 threes a game. You know, he's got the ball a ton. And like, I mean, guys, he's the record. What do you got?
28, 13, and 11.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, he's not at 30?
No. I mean,
Are you fucking serious?
but also when you look at efficiency wise, he's at like 55%,
Yeah.
which
I
is
mean, you hope that.
which
bro.
is
He's a big man.
unfucking
57%.
But like Hetty, he's a guy that shoots 5, 6 threes a game. Like he's not.
I know, but
You know, like,
we gotta stop giving
we're-
credit to big men when they shoot.
We're
50%.
making cases, right? This is I'm making a case for him.
Come on.
Listen,
He's
back to
seven-
back.
he's 7-1. Come on.
Listen, back to back MVPs, efficient. His team is fighting for the third spot with the Lakers. So, you know, they also had a very hot March, right? We thought they were a deep team until their deep players got injured. Aaron Gordon and Payne Watson and Christian Brown or whatever. Brown got injured. So, you know, it was really just him and Jamal Murray for a lot of the year. I would say that. I've come to the point also with him and Luka. They're some of the best offensive basketball players we've ever seen. Some of the best offensive we've ever seen. I'm not saying they're better than Kobe Bryant or better than LeBron James, but when you talk about what they do on a basketball on the offensive end, it's unfucking believable. You know, that's where I'm at with him. That's why he should win.
Fuck them. Even if they celebrate, I know the game's crazy. It's more crazy than it's.
You got to say something nice about him, bro.
Something nice. Just quick and simple. Yeah, just one of the best big men we've ever seen since Shaq. Crazy stats, you know, triple-double. All that kind of stuff.
Why
you know?
shouldn't he win it now?
Why shouldn't he win it? Because when he went down, his team was still winning games.
Yeah.
Swady can't do that. They
Yes,
all
I can.
have. They all have.
Yeah.
Cool.
They all have, bro.
But for Denver,
Yeah.
Jamal Murray was a dog.
Okay, he was.
He was a dog and holding
had
that
some-
Denver
he had some-
team.
he had
He
some-
did.
he had some
Holding
stretch.
that Denver. I wanted to say it so
He had a
bad.
fucking stretch. bro.
I'm waiting to
Guys.
say that
He
they
had a
had
stretch.
a
Well, this is
stretch
at my spot.
of fucking games.
He had a stretch.
Yes, he did.
He had a
Yes, he
stretch,
did.
bro.
He had
He
some
was,
shit.
he was staring the league
He
up
was.
a little bit.
You know he was. Come on. I listen. I gave him. I
No,
gave,
wait,
I
wait,
gave him
this isn't me. I didn't
I'm
say
just
anything.
saying. I like-
This is where everybody
Listen,
makes their case why they
I know.
shouldn't.
I feel like, but like, I want you to agree. I want you to.
I want you to agree.
to like.
This
know
is
what
the
I'm saying?
downfall of this podcast. When
Yes,
we talk
Jamal
I
Murray.
want you to agree.
Jamal Murray had a stretch.
Yeah, he had a.
Yeah, he's an All NBA player.
He is.
He's gonna make all third.
He was by far the best second option to hold a team down, and all the teams in the NBA. Yes or wrong? Yes or no? Right or wrong?
Yes, yeah, he did a really good job without Joker in there.
That's why he should have won MVP, man. Because like you, I mean, that's why.
Hetty.
I mean, that was my first thought, but you're right. I mean, the Lakers were winning games when Luka was playing.
They all had the same word. They all have the same
same shit. Wemby, like
so there's only
OKC. No,
yeah,
OKC
yes.
was
winning games.
No, they all had. So there's only been one player.
They were winning
Wait,
games.
there's
By the way, they were winning games when all three of them were gone.
Guys, there's all the MVP races. We can't use that.
Now, did any of them look like Jamal Murray?
None of them.
No.
But real quick,
None of them did.
all the MVP candidates.
Yes,
They all had the same. There's only been one guy to go down,
Yes.
and his team plays like
Jalen
fuck.
Brown.
No,
Jalen Brown, they still won games.
there's only one guy.
Jason Tatum went down, and then
Giannis is the only guy with that when he goes down.
And
His
Giannis
team
is not
can't
in these
win.
conversations. So.
Yeah.
But that's the only all MVP guys. They all have same win percentages when
I'll
they win
tell
down.
you guys Jamal Murray's stats
Please.
when
Please.
Jokic wasn't playing.
Please.
Are you guys ready?
please, because there was a stretch of games heading ahead where it was just 30, 30, 30, 30.
It
Go,
wasn't even just scoring.
go.
Wasn't even.
Oh, I
just
know.
Scoring.
Oh, I know.
So these are the games without him this year.
Is there one more guy, Hakeem Hamad?
Yeah,
There
there's
is
the MVP
SGA.
of the league.
Okay. Oh man, that's all.
27, 4-6, 24, 5-10, 24, 4-5, 28, 11-2, 16-2. He fouled it up because he fucked up. 42, 6-3, 33, 5-2, 35, 9-2,
Wow.
22, 8-17, 26, 6-16,
What?
34, 6-7, and 21, 7-6. In that stretch, he averaged 28 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds.
What was the record?
I don't know.
I know they all did that, but like I wanted to use that for him because
No,
Jamal Murray
it's your
played-
case, cousin. I'm trying to
Played
find.
extravagant.
I'm trying to find the stat.
They were 10-6 without him this year.
Yeah, what's set your case? No, I'm serious. Like
For him to not win it?
Yeah, I'm-
he's just not. He's not going to win enough games.
Yeah.
That's my
yeah, no,
answer.
I'm asking you. What's
Bro,
what's
no,
the
for
case?
him and Luka, they're just not going to win enough games.
Yeah. Oh.
It's just hard for me to give you 50. You're going to give me 52 wins, 53 wins, and like the other candidates are going to be at fucking 65. Then it's a huge difference.
Yeah, I would also say
It's huge.
that's my thing.
And you can make an argument Denver's supporting cast, even though I'm not a huge fan. It seems like you guys are higher on them than I am.
No,
Like you can make a case they might be better than San Antonio's supporting cast. Like if you just lined them up on paper.
They are.
But guys, remember the conversations we had about Denver walking
They
into the
are.
season.
But they are though.
yeah.
They
Well, when we
are.
came into the season, no, I agree with you.
But the Spurs' second best player is Castle, right? Or Foxy.
I would say still Fox today.
Foxy? Oh, who's
That's what I
who's
would
better? Foxy or Jamal? No, Foxy's better.
No, he's not.
no, Jamal.
No,
Murray's
he's
better than him.
not.
Jamal
No,
Murray.
he's not.
No, Jamal Murray.
I was better, Castle or Jamal Murray?
Jamal Murray
Murray.
would be by far and away the second best player on the Spurs.
How about the third best player? Castle or Aaron
Then
Gordon?
it's a bunch of Spurs guys. But Jamal Murray
No,
would be
I
the
know.
second best player on.
So
which is
for
one of
me-
those teams.
Which is why he should win MVP. That's there you go.
So for me, I would say for me the biggest thing is being fourth in the West.
yeah, it's not enough.
It's just not enough. Now, it's very inconsistent with the
But it is historic.
Yeah. Listen, I mean, it's very,
Doesn't mean
very.
anything.
Can I say so? It's very, very inconsistent with the NBA because they have given the MVP to Joker when his team was fifth in the West.
Because he does something historic.
And guess what? To me, though, he shouldn't have won it that year. To be completely honest with
Who
you,
should have won it? Embiid?
I don't know who, but like to me, you can't be based off how the award has always gone.
Uh-huh.
Like, how often does the MVP award go to the person who has the best team in the league, like first in the West? I'm not saying I agree with it, but usually it goes to the player on the best
At least the
team.
top 2 seed.
Yes,
at
it
least.
usually does that because, like, if that was the case, then it should go to Joker every single fucking year. Then he averages he does this every fucking year, right? So to me, he shouldn't win it. I don't care about the injuries and stuff like that. Like, that's part of it. But you're fifth in the West. Fourth. You're
could
fourth in
finish
the West.
third. They could
Well,
finish third.
they could finish, but they could also finish
Fifth.
sixth.
Yeah.
Like let's just be real. To me, you can't have that record based off of the criteria the NBA has done it by. If we're just gonna go based off of value and the real meaning, this whole episode should be scrapped. And MVP awards have never gone to the right person ever in both sports.
I agree with you unless somebody does something extremely historic.
Yes, no,
Like when
I
Russ averaged a triple-double, he deserved that.
no, of course, no. He was the first guy to do
does
that.
something crazy,
I'm just-
they deserve it.
I'm talking about like if we're gonna go based off of how they go about the award, and
What's
how
wrong?
they do it.
1 second. Hold your thought. What's wrong? Why are you upset? You upset at what I said or something? What's wrong with you?
Sometimes I'm upset.
You don't like Russell Westbrook now?
No, I
either?
love Russell
What's wrong
Westbrook.
with you?
No, I understand.
What's
but
up?
I'm trying to remember
What are you trying to remember?
why he won MVP when they were 5th in the West. Like, what were who
Because
were the
he
other
averaged a
candidates?
triple double.
Who were the other candidates?
Doesn't matter. He
Yeah,
averaged a
it
triple
does
double.
fucking matter. It does matter.
Doesn't matter. He averaged a triple double.
It does matter.
Luka Swade.
That's it.
Can we not go numb to 28, 13, and 11 though? Can we
I'm
not
not
do
gonna
that?
go
But
numb.
that's what's
I'm
happening,
not
bro.
gonna
Can
go
we
numb.
not go
But
numb,
like,
please?
if you want to go and dig deep and use context, the actual meaning of the MVP is what I said when I said about Luka.
Yeah, but you can say the same thing about Joker, though.
No. I'm saying
The Lakers were still winning a little bit. They were still, they were doing okay. I mean,
yes,
they're
it
not
proves
like-
my point exactly. So he's not as valuable
Guys,
to the team as you're supposed
Can I
to
say
be.
something?
Yes.
Can I say something?
Yes. Am I right or am I wrong?
Wrong.
Why?
Because let me tell you something. Put
Go
your
ahead.
fucking phone down right
Bro,
now.
I'm trying to look up a
Stop
stat
trying
for
to
you
verify
guys.
shit.
No. I'm trying to
Yeah.
verify. There's a stat that shows
That's
when
my job.
there's a stat that
Here's what I'm gonna tell
shows
you.
when
Yes.
they're all out.
Okay? Don't use...
The
I'm
term?
dropping knowledge here.
I'm
Put your
listening to you,
phone down so
cousin.
you can-
I'm,
so you
I'm
can
trying to listen. I'm trying to find the
Focus
stat.
on me with this
Go ahead.
knowledge that I'm about to drop.
You can find
You're
the
going to
stat,
like
bro.
what I have to say.
I'll hear it.
Don't use the greatest player ever as a barometer for that. And here's what I mean by that. His team sucks without him. It didn't really start happening till LeBron started taking bums to 66 wins. Can I just tell you what I mean by that?
I'm so proud of you for this one.
Can I tell you what I mean by that?
Okay.
Every team in the league who has a chance at winning a championship, if you took their best player off for the most part, unless your name is LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers, if you take them off that team, they're still a good team. That's why they're in the running to win an NBA championship. It's how, yes,
No.
man. That's how it's always been. I guarantee you, if I look up the Lakers' record, for example, in 2008, without Kobe Bryant, the games he wasn't playing,
Yes.
I bet you they won some games.
Yeah,
They
of
don't
course.
want
I bet you when
They didn't win as much
I bet
games.
you if Kevin Garnett missed some time in Boston,
They didn't win as
the
much
Celtics
games.
still won some games.
Brother, they didn't win as much games.
I bet you when Mike wasn't playing, the Bulls were still winning games. I mean, I know they were. He didn't play. They won 55 games. Does that mean Mike isn't valuable?
Yeah, Mike is garbage.
No, that's not what it means.
Swade, I want
It
to.
means when you play on a team, the MVP is a fucked up trophy because
Yes.
your team still, it's a little bit backwards. You got to balance two opposites when you talk about MVP, bro. Because yes, you're right in the sense that, like for me, Jaylen Brown has been the most valuable player in the league this year.
Yes.
But he can't win the MVP trophy when other guys are averaging 33, 9, and 9.
The
You
stats
understand what I'm
matter.
saying?
The
So
stats
there's-
matter.
But like, if
So
you
there's
just
no
ask
meaning.
me, if
So
you
there's
take
no
all these
meaning.
teams,
Yes,
who's the worst
Swade,
team?
That the issue is that value.
You gotta balance it out.
Yeah, but there's
Let
no
me just-
meaning. There's no
You
meaning to
gotta
the. There's no meaning.
balance it.
There's
The
no meaning to
worst
the award.
team from all these guys,
Yes.
right? If we took Jaylen Brown to 6th spot, right, and we lined up all the teams and said take out the best player on each team, take out their MVP candidate from each team. To me, the Boston Celtics would be the worst team by far.
Okay.
That's to me, in my opinion, right?
That's-
Without Jason Tatum, before Jason Tatum came back,
Yeah,
because
probably
huge stretch,
Probably
right?
The Pistons.
Fuck the Pistons. I'm not talking about the Pistons right now. I'm saying if we just took it out to Jaylen Brown,
Okay.
right? Those 6 teams, they'd have the worst roster to me,
Right.
right? So in a sense, Jaylen Brown is the most valuable player because his team is first in the East. And he's doing it without Jason Tatum, and he's doing it with a roster that's,
Doo-doo.
you know what? Yeah, it's like it's a revolving door, right?
Yes.
But like Mike still averaged 33 a game. You know what I mean? Like that has to count for something.
Just also,
All I'm saying is that only works with Bron. That like,
Yes.
oh, if you took him
But
off,
wait,
his team sucks.
just
It
real
only
quick,
works with Bron.
this year, that all got thrown out the window because each of the MVP candidates had missed a lot of time. SGA missed a lot of time.
And
Luka,
all the teams won games.
all
they were
well,
winning games,
guys, no,
bro.
that's the stat I was trying to find. They all had the same winning percentage.
Yeah, they won games.
They all won. They all. So like,
They won games.
there's no saying that.
But the Jamal Murray thing is fair.
No, it's
To have a teammate like that
it's
is kinda
no.
fucking
It's fucking
nasty,
great.
bro.
I mean,
But-
but I'm just saying, like, to say, oh, he wasn't on the team.
I'll go fuck myself.
He was no. I'm just saying, it's just because I'm with you on that. Like, if a guy goes off the team, like, okay, we were talking about, oh, if Cade goes off the Pistons, they wouldn't win a fucking game.
Pistons are winning games.
They're winning fucking games because they're a good team. Like,
Yeah.
they should be able to win without.
Yeah.
Like, you take Patty off the Chiefs for games, they'll win games, bro. I promise you, they'll find a win
Yeah,
game.
they're-
But they're not gonna. there's
Anybody
no
who's in
heights.
contention, bro.
Last guy, who we all believe is the MVP. Let's just cut to the
Yes.
fucking chase. SGA.
Yes.
Why should he win the MVP?
You want me to start? You want to start?
Oh, quick and simple. Because that's by far the greatest basketball player on the planet right now.
See, you got disrespectful there.
No, I'm not disrespectful at all. I'm not
Just don't say by far.
No, because
Listen, it's your time, and I'm gonna give you your time to talk. But just don't say by far.
Because SGA is gonna go back to back regular season MVP and back to back Finals MVP with 2 championships under his belt.
Probably, yeah.
And
it's kind of crazy.
By far, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the most valuable player in the entire league.
Good case, cousin.
Arguably.
What's your case? Why should he win MVP?
He's a shooting guard.
What?
He's a shooting guard.
No, that's not. We're not gonna argue that. Let him know whatever he is.
He's a combo guard who's averaging almost 32 a game on 55% shooting. He's shooting 55% from the field. He is a guard who's averaging 32 a game. It's unbelievable. It's unfucking believable. And one thing about Shai that you can count on every single night, when he has a big matchup, star power wise, he rises to every fucking game. He's gonna be there. Like for all the other great players in the league, when they have Shai on the calendar, you better fucking bring it, bro. Because he's gonna bring it every fucking time he sees you. It's just is what it is. His competitiveness comes from this like we think it's corny, but like this like smooth operator shit that he does. He's competitive as fuck.
I just want to make sure you understand this.
Yeah.
The fucking OKC, their logo should be, you guys ever see that cornball online?
Yeah.
It ain't. There are a bunch of cornballs. SJ's not a cornball.
SGA's kind of corny. But that's not,
To me, confident. The rest of them, a bunch of fucking cornballs.
That's neither here nor there. I'm just saying, like, and that's important. And plus, his team is going to be first in the fucking NBA record-wise. And he's averaging 32 and 6 and 5 on 55% shooting. That's all the makings of an MVP.
I will tell you guys.
I don't know what else to look at.
I have a lot of fucking respect for SGA. This is what I always tell people. If I showed you SGA's stats and it wasn't his name, right? Like you take off his name. The name is covered.
Michael Jordan.
No. Like this real quick. You would see a guy averages 32 a game on 55 or whatever it is. What is it?
55?
Like 50.
Center.
It's like 54. You would think that was a dominant big man.
Yeah. 55.1% shooting this year.
Right? 55%.
No.
So you would think that's this guy is, you know how I told you guys that Luka and Joker are some of the best offensive basketball players we've ever seen?
He's arguably better than both.
It needs to be put down on this. Yeah. He is one of the best scorers that have ever touched a basketball, and it's not even a question. He is as good as a scorer as Kobe Bryant. He's as good as a scorer as Michael Jordan. I'm not saying he's better. He's as good as a scorer as those guys.
Why we always got to do that?
No. But Hedy,
why we got to bring Kobe Bryant?
No, but let me finish up. Let me finish up.
Let him plead his case, bro.
What I'm trying to say is, Hedy,
sit down.
He's in those realms, bro. Like anytime somebody does this constantly at the efficiency, averaging 32 points a game, what the fuck am I? But what am I supposed to do?
You fucking called him mini Kobe. Like
his mini Kobe.
No, Hedy. I didn't say he was Hedy. I didn't say that he was better than them.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing
I'm saying that he's in those realms. Just like I believe that Luka and Joker are just as good as offensive basketball players, like not just scorers, offensive basketball players, as the best of them. He is. What am I supposed to do with 32 points at fucking 32 at 55% field goal percentage? What am I supposed to do with that, Hedy? Tell me, what am I supposed to do with that? Tell me, what am I supposed to do with it? Seriously,
why are you yelling at me?
Am I supposed to say, it's because of the pace that they're at?
Spacing in the pace plays a factor.
Well, if he was playing in those other times, he would be at the top of the league too, bro. He wouldn't be better than those guys, but he would be in competition, bro.
Yeah.
It's just that. And on top of that, he was pushing to break the Golden State Warriors record in the beginning of the year without his second best player on the team.
And then Wemby came on.
But guys, J-Dub, the biggest cornball in the fucking league, hasn't played this year.
Yeah, he hasn't.
And he's missed like fucking 40 games.
What's up with your beef with J-Dub?
I can't stand that motherfucker, bro. He's a cocky motherfucker. He fucking sucks.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
What's up with cornballs?
He's a cornball. They're corny, man. They're a corny team, bro.
They're a corny team?
They're a corny team.
They're corny as fuck.
Yeah, no.
But why are you pinpointing J?
Because he's the biggest cornball of them all. I don't even think. I want to make sure you guys understand. I don't even think SGA is corny. I love the confidence.
Alex Caruso's not corny.
But the rest, the McCain and the Dorts, the J Dubs, both Jalen Williams, they're a bunch of fucking corn dogs, bro.
Why?
They're corny, bro.
You know what they are though?
Fuck them.
Elite.
They're fuck them,
Fucking
bro.
elite.
Hey.
They're fuck them.
They're a bunch of fucking dogs.
Wait. Did you hear me say that they weren't good?
Elite.
Look at me.
Jesus.
They put you to sleep last
Jesus.
night. So quick.
Why did they do that, man?
J-Dub
Too soon.
destroyed us in the first quarter.
Too soon, brother. Too soon.
The stats might not tell it, but Jalen Williams tore us.
Wait, did you
rip off that Band-Aid quick?
Did you guys hear me say anything bad about? I just said they're cornballs. I never said about anything about the basketball.
He's fucking scared to say shit.
Listen, I'm gonna leave this conversation. I'm gonna let you go on your little rant. I'm gonna leave it for another video because it's an MVP video.
But real
I have a lot
talk.
of opinions on that one.
No, but real talk though.
You have a lot of opinions?
On this specific.
But real talk. 32 points a game at the
It's fucking
efficiency.
crazy.
Best team in the league. That's
65 wins damn near.
Yeah, I mean,
Crazy, bro.
and his guys around him for the most part when he was playing,
him
they
better.
missed some time.
Mm-hmm.
They missed some time, bro. Like Chet and
Yeah.
J-Dub were in and out, so I would say that.
Yeah. I mean, he's the MVP.
So why isn't he MVP though?
Odds are he's the MVP.
Why
What
isn't he?
What?
He doesn't play make as much. He's not a good passer.
Okay, he doesn't have it. Why do you think? Why
You
would
guys
it?
say that about Shea a lot. His passing numbers are pretty good. Man.
I understand.
What would
That's
you say-
'cause I don't
why
have
would-
anything- I don't have anything bad to say. That's
Like
why.
almost 7 assists a game is a pretty good fucking passing season, bro. Anyways, doesn't matter. Why not?
Why not make it quick? Because he has the fucking Avengers on his team. That's why not.
I mean, they're the best coach team in the NBA, and that helps. The only thing that I can look at and say is when he played who I think is probably the second favorite to win the MVP trophy this year, he got belt ass. He played Wemby 4 times. He got destroyed 3 of them. I think 3 times, or they play one more maybe. He got destroyed 3 times by him in like 12 days. So,
Well,
gotta go
boys,
with that one.
we'll find out who's gonna win it. It's probably gonna be SGA.
It's SGA.
Odds are
The literal odds say it's gonna be SGA.
And you know who knows everything?
They
Vegas,
sure
baby.
do, cousins.
Well, I appreciate you guys talking nice about these guys. Real talk, seriously. We all talked nice, and we all did. And I let us hate too. You know, I was originally not going to do it, but I felt like it was going to be too corny just to sit there and not.
Hey,
get
he's
it on.
so good at basketball.
Yeah, no way.
Did you know something? You want to know something crazy? Jokic is good at basketball.
Make sure you guys tune in. Last episode was our best one. Make sure this one's even better. Follow, comment, everything.
Well, Luka's
Share,
a good
baby.
scorer.
We appreciate it. We out, baby. These guys are clowns, baby.